woman. So tell me this, who inspired you to step up and become a leader and an educator? Because that's extremely important to know, especially on your journey. Who inspired you to do that and helped you to stay on the straight and narrow path that you're on?
I think I would say the first person would be my father. My father was the first person that I had the opportunity to see in a leadership role, right? And so
Oh,
I, I was a daddy's girl, um, and was always up under him and wanted to be like him. So my dad would be first, and then second, definitely my mom in her quiet way, because she would always, whisper stuff in my ear. Uh, yes, go do that. I need you to do. And so my mom, secondly, and then I would say as I grew into my youth, it would be Reverend Dr. Omega Newman.
what a powerful
Wow.
name.
Yeah, he was my pastor. He was the pastor of Francis Brown United Methodist Church. And Reverend Newman um, helped me recognize leadership because he gave us the opportunity to participate in leadership as youth at the church. He made sure that we went to conference, United Methodist Conference, and he taught us about leadership. Uh,
Wow, wow.
and I admired him as a pastor because of the way that he taught. Like he made sure
Yes,
you understood, the word of God. And so
that's
my
right.
third person. And then finally, I would say William McElroy, who was my principal when I was a teacher at St. John's High School. Uh,
Oh,
I remember the day he knocked on my door. Um, to sign my evaluation papers. And he said to me, have you ever considered going into administration? And I'm like, nah, Mr. McElroy, I'm good. And he said, no, really, you know, as an administrator, you would get to influence and impact so many more lives. He said, as a teacher, you only get to impact the 90 kids that you see in a semester, or, the
uh-huh.
180 kids in a year. But as a principal, Vanessa, you would impact all of the kids in the school, and you're really good at
Wow.
what you do. So you
Yes.
really need to think about administration. And so I signed my papers, my evaluation papers that day, and I kind of let it go, but he dropped that seed, and so I attribute that to him.
Oh, that's powerful. That's powerful. And so it reminds me of, again, you and I grew up in that era where our first teacher was our parents, right?
Mhm.
When we went to church, we were given assignments, like, we had to learn scriptures and we get up there and speak and all of those type of things to become a leader. And then actually a teacher or something, that third level where, we had that village community and mindset where everybody around you was teaching you something
Something,
because
right?
they understood the importance of education. I mean, that was powerful how you had that circle or that village around you to, be able to push you into this educational journey. Even though we might be like, I don't know if I want I don't want to
Right.
do that, but we still had those who supported us and lifted us up and, really, like I said, pushed us forward to do things, even though we might not have wanted to. It was like an expectancy there. And so that was powerful that, you revealed that, because that happened with so many of us in our generation that definitely was, a source of educational support and love and nurturing that we're missing, I really